Also, I turned off the viewer count. So maybe that'll improve my mood. If I just pretend like I'm streaming to no one, then maybe I'm streaming to no one. Yeah, let's fucking do this, crew. Let's fucking party. Okay, I'm awake now. I promise. All right. Oh shit. I don't know if I adjusted the draw aspect. Oh. Ooh, I didn't. Oh no, I did. That's got the whole window in it. That's got the window I want in it. Stop beep boppity beep boop boopity me this early in the morning. I'm not even live because I'm not even in the general. There we go. Ah, there I am.
Those are some huge bingles. I mean, some serious bangles. A real set of bingle bangles. Packing some Tobon Dobon Bingalongaroos.
Thank you for bingling me this early in the morning. I'll say good morning to you guys in a minute. Hold on, I'm not in the proper area. I was not prepared for today's. You're petting nothing. I'm not even in the proper place yet. Hold on, where am I? There I am. Unlock you, Wazzy. Make you bigger. Put you in the proper place. There we go. Now I'm under the head pat. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Thank you for a spray. It happened as I was fucking doing my other shit. Hold on. Services. Make sure that everything's hooked up because I didn't fucking do that. Okay, it says it's all good. Okay. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Kakashi Lover. Good morning, Dr. Cowbell. Good morning, that's it. Fresh, fucking fresh. Good morning, Screech Hawk. Good morning, Pizza Pasta. That's it. That's all. That's everybody. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for requesting like 9 things before I'm even alive. Okay, hold on. I have a hydrate. I have a fucking bad joke. And I got your request. So there we go. Drink. And then, good morning, Lo. Lost. Why did I call you Lo? Probably because of the whoa part of your name. Fucking, damn it. Reading comprehension is garbage. Okay. Here's your bad joke, Pizza Pasta. Are you ready for this? This is a pretty good bad joke. I hope you're ready. Ahem. My wife threatened to leave me because of my filthy and disgusting habits. I was so shocked, I almost choked on my toenails. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Joke. That's your joke, everybody. Enjoy your bad joke. Okay, let's see here. Don't chew your toenails. Oh my god, wait, I forgot to tell you guys, there's something very important. Have you since 2000, hi, I'm Wazzy, founder of the Dinky Foundation. Have you used Facebook since the year 2007? Any time between the year 2007 and 2022? Is that you? Were you on Facebook at any time in the past, 12 years? Are you an American? Well, guess what? There's a class action lawsuit, and you can get money from Facebook if you join the class action lawsuit. I don't have any more details other than that. You could Google it. Just Google Facebook class action lawsuit, and you can put your name in and get your name on the list so that you can get some fucking $2.50 from Facebook. So, that's a thing you can do because they got sued for a bunch of money. I learned this today, and I'm not eligible because I'm not fucking American, but I put it in for it, but they're like, you're not American, get out. So I thought I'd tell all you guys so you guys could get money from Facebook because I think that's funny. So there you go, guys. Anytime in the past, several ass years. Anyway. Matter says, I got a freaking ad. I'm sorry, Matter. Eric says, Wazzy, you know I'm the most divorced person. That joke was kind of cruel. Well, maybe you should stop fucking getting divorced. Have you considered maybe your spouses wouldn't leave you if you would stop chewing your toenails? Dr. Cowbell says, I applied for my settlement money. I don't know how much it'll be. Probably a few bucks, but fuck Facebook. Yeah, like it'll probably be enough for a coffee, but like still, damn, that's better than fucking nothing. Lost goes, I should have invested in Facebook. No, you shouldn't have. No, you were right. You were right to do exactly as you did. Don't you fucking worry about it. You were right. Dr. Cowbell goes, even if you are no longer a member, you can apply if you have rough dates for when you were on Facebook. I am on Facebook, but that's only because, you know, my mom. But I don't use it. I don't. Oh, God. Loud in my ears. Also, thank you, Dr. Cowbell, for gifting a sub to Matter Mad Dog. Fucking Christ, I gotta now add that to your regular total. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Dr. Cowbell, why did you change accounts? Now I gotta add up how many gift subs you have manually. Like a peasant. Like a fucking peasant. This is rude behavior of you. I know you did this personally to spite me, not because of a brand change or anything. This was done personally against me. Nocturno goes, wait, what is this about Facebook? They're in a class action lawsuit, and you can get money from them if you used Facebook. Dr. goes, oh no, I might have ruined my cool number. Well, it's okay. It says it's your first gift sub on this one, so it'll be really easy. I just got to go look up what your previous total was and then add it to however many you have on this account. You know how it be. Anyway, if you guys are wondering, I didn't think anybody would show up today, so I was drawing Flounder from the new live-action Ariel movie. This is what Flounder looks like in the new live-action Ariel movie. I'm not even kidding you guys. It's fucking real. He looks fucking terrible. It's so beautiful. It's so great. He is by far the best looking CGI critter you have ever witnessed. So just be ready for that, all you fucking mermaid fans. I hope you're ready for how fucking stellar all these fish are gonna look like. Poor CGI artists probably had to spend like 19 hours at an aquarium looking at fish, and they still didn't fucking get their fucking shit right. There, that's pretty much good enough. There, now I can get to your guys' requests. Womp, womp, womp. What a good looking fish. This actually looks better than what the movie version is. I wish I was kidding you. But I'm not. This should be the live action Flounder. He's begging for death. Anyway, let's get to your guys' requests. That was fun. That was a fun little breaky break. All right, what am I drawing today? What requests have you guys put in? Ooh, a bunch of them. All righty, let's do it. Let's see. Let's see how many I can do. A fish in a top hat smoking a pipe. Well, guess what? Guess how easy that's gonna be. Look at it, Flounder here.
And he said his bingle was this big. And I said, that's disgusting.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't bingle me. It's so early in the morning and I'm not awake. Guess how easy that's gonna be. Crush goes, Wazzy, I'm immune to the Middle Ages. You would die in there. We all know that. Ryan goes, not gonna lie, that looks better than the actual image. Dr. Turtle goes, a settlement? How so? What did that happen? Oh, Facebook sold its data and stuff. And so now, like, you know, you can legally get money from Facebook. Crush goes, he's puke green. Also, good morning, Ace. Credible goes, they were caught, so they owe money. It's a lot altogether,
What's
but not
that
enough.
one bingle with the
No.
real fuckable ass.
Why are you bingling me at like fucking 9 a.m. in the morning? It's 10 a.m. You legally can't bingle me until like at least 11. Lost says, I can now confirm Taco Bell has a build your own box. Well, what if I don't want to build my own box? What if I, You know what? Instead of a pipe, it's going to be a saxophone. I have decided. You know what? Doot, 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 doot. That's the song this fish is now playing. I've decided instead of a pipe, it is a fucking saxophone. Krish goes, it's 11 p.m., Wazzy. Not for me. Not for your little pal, Wazzy. Craig goes, it's 10 a.m. How are you not awake? It's called this little thing called not sleeping good at night. You should try it sometimes. I feel it would be fucking beneficial if some of you just tried, like, not sleeping at night. Like, real good. Like, being, like, just be bad at sleeping. If you just be bad at sleeping, it'll work. Dr. Cowgirl goes, the fluke is the Duke of Soul. Yeah. I can't get that deep, man. If I could have one useless ass wish out of every useless ass wish that there has ever been, I would want to be very good at changing my voice.
Bingo!
Oh, what did I just say? What did I just say? Also, it says stickers are working on my end, so I'm sorry, Ace. It says they're working on my end. I'll check it out again later. He's sleeping. What's that? Chugs a barrel of coffee. Brian goes, I'm good at sleeping. I'm just bad at being awake. Krish goes, was he about to be so good at sleeping when Pokemon Sleep comes out? I'm gonna get so many rare Pokemon. Like, fucking Pokemon Sleep's gonna be like, hey, yo, you slept for like 12 hours last night. Great job. Here's a fucking, like, I don't know, Alakazam or some shit. Dr. Cowbell goes, do you need a recording of me for a Bangle alert? This is Bingle. This Bingle is the bangle of your soul. Yeah. You can. You know where to put it. You know in the server where it says project, you could always put Bingles in the project area. I'm never against taking more Bingles. In fact, I have to record some before my fucking anniversary of starting my Twitch account, which is in May, because I want to do something for it, but I don't know what. All right, here's Flounder, but now with a fucking funky fresh saxophone. It'll be great. Okay. Let's go with Anakin Skywalker crying because he lost a Fortnite match. I think he would be more angry. I feel like Anakin Skywalker is one of those fucking, like, break the controller kind of losers. Like, yeah, I lost a match. I didn't win the... Whoa. But master, I didn't win my fucking Fortnite match. I'm gonna draw him angry about it. He goes gamer rage. Ace goes, Pokemon Sleep. I'm about to be in a coma to get some shinies. Greg goes, shiny hunting in Pokemon Sleep will be so fun. I'm going to just pass out. Just lay on the floor. Just lay on the floor dead. It's fine. It's legal. Dr. Cowbell goes, my Pokemon Sleep are all going to die. Eric says, guys, just because guys, I just killed Beerus and Sasuke and the guy from Creed. I don't know how to feel. Because Fortnite is a weird fucking game. It's just fucking weird. Okay? It's just a weird fucking concept and delivery. He's got to have like Cheeto fingers too. Padme gets all mad at him because she goes to like play Animal Crossing on her fucking Switch with a Pro controller. And like Anakin has like used Cheeto fingers on the fucking controller that they have. And she's like, Anakin, you're breaking my heart. That's what hands look like. That's good enough. That's good enough for a sketch layer. Also, he has 19 robes. I don't know if you guys have ever looked at Anakin Skywalker in his, like, regular-ass Jedi form, but bitch got, like, 19 robes. Fuck. You're breaking my heart, Annie. We'll do him in his edgy emo phase. He only plays Sasuke. And he kind of looks a little bit like Kylo Ren there. Don't worry about it. Dr. Cowbell says, Anakin gets put in Fortnite, but he can only kill accounts of anyone under the age of 18. Oh yeah, he's really good at slaughtering children, just not in Fortnite. He gets real pissed about it, I feel. He's like, anybody who's over the age of 18 slaughters him. Fortnite is just cameo simulator. Prince is here. It says, Fortnite's great. Listen, Prince, I'm going to tell you a story. Once upon a time, I played Fortnite, and it was the worst experience of my life. My Fortnite killed my grandfather. Okay? Fortnite killed my grandfather. I was like, hey, Grandpa, do you want to play Fortnite with me? And he went, of course. And then he looked at the character selection, and he went, fucking Sasuke Uchiha, and he died of a heart attack. It's a true story. I think I did a scar on the wrong side. I feel like that guy that fucking did the play of Zuko. Your scar's on the wrong side. My scar's not on the wrong side. That's a great Toxic Cure cosplay you're doing, Wazzy. But your bangs are on the wrong side. My bangs are not on the wrong side. Greg goes, imagine if Pokemon in Pokemon Sleep are location lock. So you have to sleep at a park to catch Lucario. I gotta sleep under the subway so that I can fucking catch these Rattata, man. Fucking, I gotta fucking sleep in the museum. Eric goes, Master, you must understand the younglings hit the gritty after killing me. Greg goes, little orphan Annie got adopted by an eccentric old man and still wants more. Dr. Cowbell says, Padme, Anakin, you're breaking my rocks. It's going to take weeks for them to come back, and they're going to respawn in random locations now. Annie, please. I feel like Padme would be like a chill farming simulator kind of gal. Like, I feel like after fucking doing shit at the Senate, she's just like, I can come home and play Stardew Valley. And then, like, fucking, meanwhile, Anakin, who doesn't have a job, is like, fucking playing Call of Duty and screaming at children about sand in the lobby. That seems like a thing. Prince's skill issue. My grandpa died because he wasn't good at Fortnite. He just fucking got his shit kicked in. Ace goes, if Anakin killing children in Fortnite, he's doing justice. Dr. Cowbell was, I went to a hotel to try to catch a Gardevoir, and I just got crabbies. I gotta sleep in the fucking bus underpass. Craig goes, Annie would just be Apex junkie. Ace goes, Obi-Wan would be playing Apex. Dr. Cowbell says, Padme would totally play Stardew, where she can marry Shane because she can change him. Can she, though? Cray says, I can't wait to sleep at the Vatican to catch an Arceus. But what if you sleep on the plane? Like, imagine you have your Pokemon go sleep. Your Pokemon go home and sleep. And you turn it on a plane, and you're like, okay, Pokemon, go home and sleep. I'm going to sleep on the plane. Would it catch things from different locations you're flying over? Like, if you're moving in your sleep, would you be able to catch shit? Craig goes, I would then catch a Corviknight on the plane. Man, Corviknight's not even out in fucking Pokemon Go. Fucking, there's a lot of things that aren't out in Pokemon Go. Like, did you know it took until this year to release Kecleon? Did you know Kecleon was not in the game previous to, like, 2 months ago? That is a Gen 3. The Gen, like, fucking 4 starter, the Gen 6 starters are out. And they were still like, yeah, we don't know Kecleon. Kecleon's just not there. We don't fucking know. We don't know. Cyber is here. Good morning, Cyber. Ace goes, so I would have to sleep at a desert or active volcano to catch some fire types? Yeah, you would have to, like, I don't know. Where somewhere, like, just sleep in the desert. Like, go into the middle of the desert and just pass out for a nap. And then, like, maybe you would catch a cacturn. Just get sunburned. You know, sleep on the beach. That's where you get your water Pokemon. You're like, oh man, I got a Squirtle because I had a nap on this beach. Ace goes, so what, or Cyber says, tired Wazzy VTuber? Yeah. Sometimes when I stream in the morning, I'm asleep. And so I have representation of my ass being asleep. Also, the new Cult of the Lamb stuff is out. And I've been playing it, and I love it. We're going to play it this weekend. Because I know you guys are all waiting to know who's Sour Lad's secret lover. And also get some new shit. Thank you for a little head pat, Kai. Good morning, Kai. Eric goes, and it was behind a paywall, if I'm not wrong. No, it wasn't. Just the shiny one was behind a paywall. I have a Kecleon, and I didn't pay for shit. Dr. Cowbell goes, Tinkaton killed all the Corviknights in Pokemon Go. Greg goes, did anyone care he wasn't? I cared because my fucking Pokemon, it was sitting there, it was taunting you. So what Pokemon Go does is it has these medals, and it's like, you've got all the Pokemon for the Johto Dex or whatever, and it gives you a little medal. But you have to catch every single fucking Pokemon. So some of these Pokemon are fucking region locked, and well, I'm not going to say I cheat because I don't cheat. I'm a regular guy. I've never cheated in a Pokemon game. My side account, however, cheats like a motherfucker. And that bitch went and got all the regionals and then came back and traded with me. So I had all the regionals except Kecleon, and it was taunting me. This stupid medal was there. It was like, oh, you got to catch all the fucking Gen 3 Pokemon. And I had worked so hard to, like, get, like, fucking Carnivine and shit like that. And it taunted me. So fuck you, Pokemon. Craig goes, it's not like how no one cares if Finneon and any of the other Pokemon game came out or not. Cyber goes, break the laws of physics to catch a Palkia. Ace says, sleep at the cemetery for ghost Pokemon. Haha, I got your grandpa, Wazzy. You fool. You try to catch my grandpa in a Pokeball? That's fucking rude of you. Actually, fun story. My grandpa did die of Fortnite. He just didn't know it because he died way before Fortnite came out. He died while they were inventing Fortnite. I'm gonna claim. Kakashi goes, Old People Fight Club! Old People Fight Club! Yeah, we're going back to Old People Fight Club. Don't you worry. I'm so excited to play Cult of the Lamb with you guys again because they did some fun updates. I'm going to have to put one of you guys as somebody who makes the food. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Greg goes, sleep on top of a clock tower for Dalga. Ace goes, was it you cheated on Pokemon Game before? No, I fucking didn't. I told you my alt account did. I didn't cheat on the Pokemon games. My alternate account did. I was just there. I'm just the one that runs that alternate account. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm the one cheating. That means the account name I won't say because I don't want you guys to mass report it and ban it. Cheats a little. Wazzy's side account is Matt's. Cassette's Beast came out. It's pretty fun. I don't know what that is. Cassette's Beast. I don't know what that is. What's Cassette's Beast? Is that going beast mode? Kakashi goes, do you really think we would report you? Yeah, excuse me, you all are narcs. Have you not seen me on a swear timer? You guys would take every fucking opportunity to report me on something. I drop one little word, like one little shit during a swear timer, and you all go, she's fucking illegal. It's rude. Kakashi, Cyberbox goes, Wazzy's alt is basically, no, I didn't look up free Robux and download a virus. It was my cousin. New Pokemon knockoff. It's pretty and well made. Oh, I'll have to look into that then. I'm interested in that. Ace goes, no, Wazzy, we crew, and we wouldn't rat you out to the Poke Cops. You mean Niantic? Niantic, the bitches that I'm already on their shit list? Niantic is already so mad at me because I tricked them into naming that Pokestop after me, and then they sent me that really nasty email that was like, do not fucking do this again. So Niantic's already mad at me, so I've been very careful with my account. Just because there's an uncomfortable amount of shinies on there, so I've been very careful with that account, with the exception of cheating. But, you know, they're assholes. Kakashi goes, there's a difference between that and messing with your Pokemon stuff. We would never cross the line. Dr. Kagabo goes, maybe stop streaming in the bathroom if you don't want to get reported for dropping shits. It's against TOS, man. Cyber goes, Poke Cops? You mean Poke Cop, and there's only Officer Jenny. Yeah, but there's like 19 Officer Jennys. It makes sense, though. You know how cops are always like, oh, I'm a cop, and my father before me, he was a cop. We're all cops. That's very on brand for cops. So I kind of understand the whole Officer Jenny having like 19 other Officer Jennys. I'm going to put him in a rickety old chair because Padme doesn't want his fucking Mountain Dew or his Dorito fingers on the couch. So she makes him bring a chair from the kitchen to play fucking games on. He's really mad about that too. It sets a bad influence on the children. Can you imagine if he just fucking like left the Jedi Order? And was just like, fuck this man, I'm out. Like, what would he do for a job? You can't pod race for a living, Anakin. We have bills, Anakin. You can't just... Would he be a stay-at-home dad? Would he be just a stay-at-home dad? Also, I have a hydrate and stretch, which means I got to drink more pussy. Brought to you by Sour Lad, the only tolerable drink I've ever been given. And a stretch. Dr. Campbell goes, why not transfer the shinies and tell Niantic to suck it? Because I have all the shinies. Okay, well, not all the shinies. Basically, I have a living dex that I'm trying to fill of shinies, but I could only get everything up to Gen 4, totally legally. And then everything Gen 5 after I've been using Pokemon Go for. Erica, so you guys remember when MatPat said that a singular tanned Nurse Joy proved that she was a Pokemon and shiny? Cyberbox goes, the fact there are so many Officer Jennies makes me wonder if you have yet to invent the Poke Condom. Listen, I don't want to have to be the guy to say it, but you know what? You guys are all kind of putting me in the position to be the guy to say it. Of course they invented a Poke Condom. Machamps exist. All right, carrying on. Richard says, "Oh my God, you have a can of literal pussy." I do. It's natural energy. It's 100% natural ingredients. It's made from carbonated spring water, beet sugar, lime juice from concentrate, natural flavorings, caffeine from green coffee beans, cola nut extract. Koala nut extract? Wait a minute! Whoa! What are the ingredients? Is koala nut extract? Whoa! No, not okay. It's also produced in the Netherlands. Thanks, Netherlands. Dr. Cowboy goes, well, Nurse Joy are Chansey mutations, so maybe Jenny's are Growliths or Greninja mutations because of the colors. Eric goes, he made entire robots at 7-year-old. Yeah, it's easy. Pizza Pasta goes, I don't think Jedis get paid. Yeah, wait, how do they live? Like the fucking... There's gotta be... Like, how do Jedis live in this world? Like, or do they just Jedi mind people to get, like, free food and stuff? They're, like, at a restaurant, and they're, like, the waiter comes up, and they're just like, you will pay that bill. And the waiter's like, right, I will pay this bill. Damn, Jedis. And, like, somebody comes back and, like, oh, hey, did you give the check to table 5? And they're like, God damn, fucking Jedi. We don't serve Jedis here anymore. No wonder everybody killed them in Order 66. You know what? That was fair. You know what? Order 66 was maybe a good idea. Just putting it out there that maybe Order 66 was a cool guy maneuver. Just saying, you know... These Jedis have been getting away with shit out here. Why do we gotta treat Jedi special like they're pregnant ladies or something? This is fucking... I don't appreciate this, Jedis. I'm so behind on chat. But I don't appreciate this, Jedis. You've been getting away with too much for too long. Dr. Cowboy says, Anakin becomes a space NASCAR driver. Like Frankie Muniz. I think he would be a stay-at-home dad. Question, does having sex with a Pokemon count as bestiality if they are animals? Retro, we're not going into this. Pizza says there are no rules against the Pokemon. Dr. Cowboy goes, early Poke condoms were just Ekans. No! Shut up! Ace goes, you don't want your 10-year-old to start his journey for Poke condoms. Cyber goes, hey, you said Machamp, forgetting Gardevoir and Vaporeon. Wazzy's next animation is her discovering she's drinking koala nuts. Batman says, I'm watching in 160p and it looks like you're having a small rocket in your hand. Wow. I wish that all my streams were available in 180p and you had to watch them in 3 parts on YouTube with the worst subtitling you've ever seen. I want to be experienced like old anime was. Oh, also his controller would be red. Because, he's leaning to the dark side. And, like, all of his, like, little gamer buddies make fun of him. Because, like, whenever he loses a game, he gets real mad about it. And then he's like, ugh, I'm turning to the dark side. And everybody's like, calm down, Edge boy. Fucking nobody believes you're going to the dark side. It's true, I'm a Jedi. Psh. You're not a fucking Jedi. Sit down. What would his gamer tag be? What the fuck would fucking Anakin's gamer tag be? Dr. Cowbell goes, Jedis live like monks. They're given shit because they're supposed to be beacons of peace, but are now space cops. Also, Cyberbox would like a notice me, senpai, so here we go. Cyber. Are you ready? Oh, Cyber. If I had a garden, I'd put your tulips and my tulips together. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Floored. Eric goes, Jedi lived in temples under the monetization of the Republic. And Ace goes, fact, the old book in Pokemon games say that humans used to marry their own Pokemon is funny and cursed to me. Dr. Cowbell goes, Order 66 was a good thing. Jedi were throwing off the balance of the Force, so the Force auto-corrected. Princess, I think the Force is basically religion in the Star Wars universe. Maybe they adapt to the whole taking money of the church thing. Oh, yeah, you gotta pay your dues or some shit. You want the Jedi... Listen, if you pray to the Jedi, you'll get a new hover bike. All right. There he is with his crusty fucking fingers and a chair that Padme makes him use from the kitchen because she doesn't want him to wipe his Cheeto fingers on the couch. Not after last time. Last time she came home from a Senate meeting and there was fucking Cheeto fingerprints all over her fucking brand new couch. And if her outfits are anything to go by, her fucking couch is also fucking elaborate. So, like, damn, Anakin, stop wiping your fucking Cheeto fingers all over the place. So now he's got to play on one of them fucking uncomfortable chairs from the fucking kitchen. And I'm not speaking from personal experience. Anyway, there's Anakin losing in Fortnite and being real fucking pissed about it. Wait. I am a 2000s child. This is how you make sure that he's really angry. I don't know if you... Hello, children, let me tell you a story about the stress mark. Back in the old days, in anime, if you wanted to show someone was really angry, you'd draw what was called a stress mark, which was just 4 little lines all together like this. And we knew it was called a stress mark because the characters were stressed. Back in the old days when we had to watch our anime at 180p in 3 parts on YouTube and the subtitles weren't rightly there. And all of our fucking AMVs had the screen top and bottom cut off so that you couldn't read the subtitles. Anyway. Also, here is Crew's suggestions of Anakin's username. Flyboy66. Nice, I like it. XXX chosen underscore Annie underscore epic gamer underscore 777 XXX Master Annie 587. Also, Ian is here. Hello, Ian. Cyberbox says, wow, I have never been more appalled about a joke surrounding tulips. And he says, all I hope is that there was a humanoid Pokemon, because if it was an Eevee, that's fair. Dr. Cowbell says, was he streaming on a kitchen chair because of pussy juice? I'll see myself out. You fucking, how dare you? Dr. Cowbell, don't you have a job? Aren't you supposed to be working right now? Aren't you supposed to be fucking working right now? How dare you? You come in here into my fucking stream. I don't go to your streams and fucking do this shit to you. How dare you? How fucking dare you? This one will be really easy, so I'll do this one. The Dinky Foundation logo. It's about time we figured out the foundation logo. Well, obviously there's got to be a dinky in it. It's a dinky and then a heart. And then one half of a heart. Because we care. That's why. The Dinky Foundation, because we care. That's our slogan. That's our slogan. That's the new Dinky Foundation slogan. Does it make it look more like a dinky when we do it like this? Absolutely. And it'll also be the D. See, it looks like a D, you know. It's fine. Don't worry about it, everybody. I'm going to use typeface because I don't trust my own writing. Inky Foundation. There we go. The Dinky Foundation. Give us your money. But we'll move it so that the heart aspect kind of looks like where the D is. There we go. The Dinky Foundation. That's pretty nice, right? We'll give it one of these so it does more look like a D. Yeah, well, how about that? How about that? That's pretty good. That's a pretty good logo. If I've ever said so, I'll change the font type. But that's a pretty good logo. I should go into logo making. Someone hire me for logo making. I'll blow your dinky off. Okay. Eric goes, did you just animate my Anakin? I did. Soren says, I just found your TikTok. And I didn't know that you made a TikTok of me calling you your English trash. Yeah, I did. It's also a video on YouTube. I thought you did know this, Soren. I thought you knew. I thought you knew and just didn't care. You know how it be. You know how it be. I'm a content creator. Nobody gives a shit about it. It's fine. He says, I draw those. Dr. Cowbell goes, yeah, because I only stream in the middle of the night because I don't want to bother people and my internet at the store sucks. You know what? That's fair. Summer goes, it just looks like two balls. So it says Dinky Foundation because we care about your money. The Dinky Foundation. Give us your fucking money. The Dinky, there we go. Look at that. Here, and then we'll make it different colors. Okay, so I feel the Dinky Foundation font should be in a really, like, nice, like, peach color. You know, like a little... like a nice little, like this. Yeah, doesn't that look good? That looks good. The Dinky Foundation. And then to kind of show that this is like, because we also support dinkies of all varieties and all genders, we'll make it blue. The Dinky Foundation. Look at that. Fucking look at that. The Dinky Foundation. That's a nice logo. That's a pretty nice logo, if you ask me. That's a fucking top tier logo. Fucking look at that shit. That's a nice fucking logo. The Dinky Foundation. Give us your money. Um, the Dinky Foundation. The more you bone, pause, blow your dinky off. Rephrase that, please. No. Dr. Gabble goes, I do want to commission an Incredibles banner eventually. You should do it. Not me, somebody talented, but there should be a star shooting out of the top arch. Oh. What does the Dinky Foundation do? Well, mostly we try to come up with stupid. Oh, a trademark. You're so right. Mostly, don't explode me for this. Mostly we try to come up with ways to make money. With great schemes, I will say. The Dinky Foundation. Brought to you by the Dinky Foundation. That's beautiful. I love it. File save. I'm not losing that. Somebody tattoo this on their body. Not me. My mother will kill me. Kill me dead. Lost goes Smurf rep respect. Sword says, that's an awesome logo. Greg goes, mix the Dinky two colors, blue and green. Yo, Dinky Foundation merch when? You know what? I do need to raise money for Extra Life, so maybe there will be some exclusive Dinky Foundation and other merch available for the benefit of Extra Life. Don't tell them I do this, though, because Extra Life's going to be pissed if they're like, you're raising money for children with pictures of dinkies. Also, I got to hydrate. Lost says, that explosion dropped the quality to a 90-second to a 90-second ad for a second. Oh God. A 90-second ad. Twitch, you are getting unreasonable. If I streamed elsewhere, would you guys follow? Would you guys follow me wherever I stream? I don't want to stream on YouTube. That sounds like a bad news bears idea. You think I don't already get enough comment sections? Fucking comments. No. Alright, let's see. Wazzy is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist, banishing someone to the Dinky realm. You know what? That sounds fun. That sounds like a good art. Use St. Jude's font for the Extra Life t-shirt. Summer goes, mine crashed on the second explosion. Kakashi goes, I'll follow you wherever you go. Well, don't make it creepy. Don't make it fucking creepy. Alright. If I was using Dink Crush... Oh, Dink Scrunch! Instead of like, you know how he's like, Mind Crush. Instead of being like, Mind Crush, I'll be like, Dink Scrunch. Dr. Cowbell, stop gifting subs on your other account. I can't keep track. I'm a fucking little idiot baby. That's illegal. That's fucking illegal. Stop gifting subs out here. You're going to the fucking illegal shadow. You're going to the Dink Scrunch. Dink Scrunch. I'll give myself cool Yu-Gi-Oh! Eyes. Dink Scrunch. Yu-Gi-Oh! My hair's also gotta, like, go up a little bit. Like, not Super Saiyan up, but just, like, the bangs portions gotta be, like, pow, pow. Dink Scrunch. Soren goes, ever wanted to give a business idea? Call the Dinky Foundation. We will personally steal your ideas. The Dinky Foundation. Give us your money. Wait, I didn't do that in the right voice. Can somebody play In the Arms of the Age of an Angel behind this? Hold on. I gotta approve these things. Hold on. Here we go. In the arms of an angel. Just imagine that's playing in the background. Ever wanted to give a business idea? Call the Dinky Foundation, where we personally steal your ideas. The Dinky Foundation. Give us your money. The Dinky Foundation, bringing aware every day dinkies go unnoticed in the universe. We here at the Dinky Foundation, for just $1 a day, you too can give a dinky a fresh cup of coffee. What's it going to do with a fresh cup of coffee? Mind your own fucking business. The Dinky Foundation. Give us your money. There we go. Gray goes, Dink Scrush sounds like a fetish. I mean, it probably is. Ace goes, I want to give a sub to... Well, then do it. Or don't. I don't know. Sever says, I only realized now that I am subscribed. Well, good. Alice goes, thanks to Dr. Cowbell, I can now dance again. Dr. Cowbell goes, what are you going to do? Dink scrunch me? Yeah, you know what? Dink scrunch. The Dinky Foundation. We will blow you away. Literally, if you don't pay up, customers matter. But we don't want your money. We will blow you away. Serge goes, I'm playing it and it matches perfectly. Also, Snake's here. Hello, Snake. Closet Brony goes, whoa, Wazzy with the can. I am. Is that coffee cold that you're giving to the Dinky? Listen, Kashi, I don't know anything about coffee. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know shit about coffee. But I assume maybe. It's however the Dinky would like it. Robin's here and says, is that pussy? You know it. Sour Lad sent me 4 cans of pussy. So I'm drinking it because it's early morning and I'm not awake. So I'm drinking. It's literally the best drink that has ever been sent to me overthrown. So you know what? I'll take it. Cyber says, Dink Scrunch proceeds to become genderless. Tisk, give that idiot a dinky scrunch. Oh, yeah, and then doesn't, he have the thing on his head? When it, goes off? There we go. Oh, God, now I gotta draw hands? This is the worst. Okay. This is how I draw bodies when I'm doing sketch layers. It's just a rectangle. Good enough. He says, man, I thought that the Cocaine Bear yesterday was mid. Yeah, Cocaine Bear wasn't as cocaine-y and berry as I was hoping it would be. I was hoping that movie would be a lot more funner than it was. It was alright, but... Eric goes, don't worry, guys. I have seen the Dink Scourge before. I know what to do. Pussy, sponsored by the Dinky Foundation. The Dinky Foundation is Hi, I'm Wazzy of the Dinky Foundation. We're the makers of many things you love and know today. Like babies and thongs and cups. Not the kind you drink of, but the jockle kind. Unless you're into that. And if you are, don't fucking tell us. For just $1 a day, you can make sure that no dinkies get scrunched under our watch. Our scientists are working hard to make sure that no dinky ever gets scrunched in a zipper again. Do you have a dinky? Do you want to make sure it doesn't get scrunched? Do you have a dinky and wished you didn't have a dinky? Then we'll scrunch it for you. He is just like, bruh. Calvo goes, the Dinky Foundation, giving you a money shot every time. Six says, man, I thought Cocaine Bear was mid. Soren goes, pussy, sponsored by the Dinky Foundation. I do like pussy more than balls, but cock and balls is pretty tasty. Or cock and bowls is pretty tasty. Cyber goes, Golden Experience Requiem, return to Dink Scrunch. do, 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 do. Gold Dinky Scrunch, do, 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 Jojo. Two dinkies, 1 cup. Ramen goes, okay, I go back to work. Have fun on stream. Bye, Ramen. Lost goes, if Cocaine Bear had that 99.9 pure Walter White magic, it would have been better. That's true. Eric goes, okay, Gain, I just won a Fortnite match using only the katana. I have peaked at this game. Now is a downfall. Calvo goes, our scientists are hard at work. Eric goes, crazy time and give this guy a dinky twist. Calvo goes, it's hard to drink out of an athletic cup because they have holes in them. And balls. Ace goes, every time I hear cock balls, I'm thinking that that means cockball torture. Dr. Calvo goes, okay, unfortunately I gotta go. Goodbye. Six says, fun facts, I live underneath the Dinky Foundation. You thought you could beat me, Joshua, but my stand, Dinky Scrunch, has something to say about that. Cyber goes, haha, is that a dinky in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? Wait. Alright, how to Yu-Gi-Oh! I? They're all very dramatic like this. You gotta very dramatically give an anime eye. That's pretty dramatic, anime eye. It goes, remember game, if you are on a fight, you can twist the opponent's dinky and give them a classic twist. How to fight. Welcome to How to Fight by Wazzy. Oh yes, because my speech to text is screwing up. I've created the next Joestar, Joshua Joestar. Technically, Marie Antoinette was a Joestar because her real name was like Josephine, Jolene, Johannesburg or some shit. I don't actually know. I'm not real good at history, but allegedly Marie Antoinette was a fucking JoJo, and she was like, let them eat cake with my stand. Guillotine. Okay, guys, you have a stand. Here is the rules for what you have to give your stand name, okay? Are you guys ready for this? Here's your fucking rules for how to name your stand. Everybody in crew gets to name a stand, but here are your rules. You have to pick like a color or a metal or a gemstone as the first word. So you have to have like a noun as the first word. And then the second word has to be like a fucking concept. Those are your things. What is you only get a 2-word stand. Like we are pretending we are in part 3 here. What is your part 3 JoJo stand? You're not allowed to name it after a fucking band or anything. You gotta pick a regular. Oh, I gotta hydrate and a stretch, so I'm gonna drink more pussy. Don't ban me, Twitch. It's what I'm actually drinking. Mine would be like, Oregano Confidence. That's a pretty good stand name. Oregano Confidence. Joshua Part 10 stand, Dinky Donk. And he goes, normal guns. Gun emoji. 4 kids Yu-Gi-Oh! For no reason. Pointing. No, it wasn't for no reason. It's so that children didn't know about guns. You can't let children know that there are guns in this world. Listen, here's my thing. Here, 4 Kids was on to something, okay? Hear me out. Hear out this fucking rant, okay? Because imagine, right? Things that are make-believe can't hurt you, right? Like the boogeyman's not going to come touch your butt if you don't believe in the boogeyman, right? So if you don't know guns exist, then school shootings won't hurt you. You'll be in school minding your own business because 4 Kids didn't teach you about guns. So you'd be in your school minding your own business and an active shooter comes in. And you would just be like, well, I don't believe in guns. and then they can't shoot you, and you like just fucking. It's fine. It's fine. Edie says Sapphire Blade. That's a good one. Cyber says, I actually used ChatGPT to write me a stand and it came up with Color Burst. Stern goes, ah, yes, my stand. Violet Saber. Eric goes, stand. Potato Killer. Lost goes, Purple Twisters. Snake says, Copper Piece. Ace goes, breaking news, a streamer named Toxic here was banned for having pussy. You know what? I can't wait to get, like, kicked off Twitch for, like, a week. I want a 3-day Twitch ban. Hear me out. I want a 3-day Twitch ban. And here's why I want a 3-day Twitch ban. So that when I come back from my 3-day Twitch ban, I can be like, what are they gonna do? Ban me again? What's the worst that could happen? I could get banned again? But, like, right now, like, I can't say that. And it makes me uncool. How can I be the bad boy of the internet if I haven't even been banned once? I can't be the legal, quote-unquote, cool guy, bad boy of the internet if I haven't even been banned from Twitch once. I just gotta start doing more controversial things, like drawing more dinkies, I guess. I think I gotta be more popular on the internet in order to get banned. Okay, step one. Step one, guys. We need to get more popular on the internet. We need at least 5 more followers. 5 to 7 more followers, okay? And then once we have those 5 to 7 more followers, we start just drawing dinkies a lot until Twitch notices. And then Twitch comes in here and goes, "Hey, you stop that." And I go, "Fuck you, Twitch," and then I draw another one. And then we get banned for 3 days. And then I come back, and then I win. I should just get ChatGPT to write all my scripts. So it goes, okay, explain the jelly donut BS. That's because, listen, because children don't know what rice balls are, even though rice balls are fucking delicious. I was in Japan and I ate one as many times as possible. I went on a train and I was like, there's a little like convenience store right before the train. And like, I went on there and I was like, give me every fucking little rice ball you got. And they didn't understand me because I was speaking English. So I just held up the rice ball and then they would point to the sign that would tell me how much money I owe them. And then I would say, arigato gozaimasu. And I would give them money and then I'd leave. So yeah, so rice balls. Anyway, Mind Crush. That hand is totally out of proportions. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to draw it as if I'm mind crushing somebody else. I'm mind crushing this way. Don't worry about it. Don't judge me. I'm mind crushing the other way. Sometimes you just got to... Whoops. Sometimes you just got to mind crush somebody over here. Mind Crush. Fuck, I'm behind on chat. Okay. Ian says, but don't you get scared of finger guns? What can they do? Oh, yeah, shit, you're right. Ace goes, Wazzy, you're a good little guy. Wazzy, you're not cool, I'm sorry. Ian says, you feel bad for EDP. You're gonna be ended on Twitter. EDP. I don't know who that is. Snake says, all right, I can make some alternate accounts. Kakashi goes, I honestly don't think that's a good idea. How about we don't? What are you talking about? I can't be the bad boy of the internet if I didn't even get banned once. I didn't even get half banned. Like, I'm so inconsequential. Twitch doesn't even know I exist, okay? How can I get banned from Twitch if Twitch doesn't even know we exist, crew? How will our dreams of being fucking banned on Twitch come true if Twitch doesn't even know we exist. We gotta exist in Twitch's eyes. How do you exist in Twitch's eyes? We either gotta be so financially corruptible, so like we gotta take so much money from Twitch. How do you take money from Twitch? I think I have to have like so many processing centers. I have to like stream in 4K and only stream in 4K so that I run like so powerful that like it's not worth having me on stream. And then they'll notice me. They'll be like, who's this asshole streaming fucking cartoon art in 4K? And they'll come check it out. And then I'll draw a dinky and then I'll get banned. This is brilliant, Wazzy. This is brilliant. Why have we never done this before? I'm so fucking smart. Cyber says, I love piss gushers. What? Cyber, don't talk to me. Eric goes, guys, would you be mad at me if I blew your pancakes with my mind? Oh, blew up your pancakes with my mind. No, because, like, I would prefer waffles, honestly. If you blew up my waffles with my mind, I'd probably be pretty mad. So it says, Violet Saber, sorry, burped right directly without muting, sorry. Violet goes, allows the users to summon violet glowing swords and or knives. Oh. Lost goes, we could start the Dinky War. Ian goes, they just want American kids to feel cool and think like, you know those fat Americans, who cares about low-carb rice? And just put jelly-filled donut anyway. They won't think rice balls are good. Ace goes, Wazzy's gonna get noticed. We have to become war criminals. Okay. We need to, okay. Here's my idea, all right? We'll start a Twitter beef with people more popular than me. We'll go on the internet and we'll just start insulting everybody we know. Hey fucking Germa, fucking nice outfit, bro. Your mom picked that out for you? She sounds loving and kind. Fuck you. I bet you don't know how to fold a sheet. Just cyberbully lib. I'm really good at that. I already do that. And he goes, Dream. Yeah. Hey, Dream. Your face. You know what? I can't bully Dream any harder than he already got bullied. When he was like, I'm going to do a face reveal. And then everybody's like, oh, he's ugly. You guys remember that? Like, nobody can bully you harder than that. Like, that's a pack up and leave kind of moment. Just like, imagine if I did a face reveal and like I hyped it up. I was like, yo, everybody, I'm going to do a face reveal. Like, pretend I have multi-bajillion dollars, right? And I hype everybody up, and I'm like, I'm going to do a face reveal. I'm going to do a face reveal. You're all going to, wow, you guys are going to get your dicks blown off. I'm going to do a fucking face reveal. And everybody's all excited and hyped for this fucking face reveal. And then I just, like, show my face, and everybody's like, ugh. She ugly. Like, just fucking imagine how sad that would make you. Poor Dream. He hypes up millions of people to be like, I'm gonna do a face reveal, and then he does the face reveal, and then everybody calls him ugly. Can you just fucking imagine that for a minute? That's sad. Eric goes, Wazzy, I'm pretty sure the Germa could kill you. Not if I backflip. He wouldn't pick on a little guy on his birthday. I don't know a lot about Germa, but I don't think he would get a little guy on his birthday. That seems illegal. You wouldn't get a little guy on his birthday. Germa, don't beat me up. I'm just a little guy and it's my birthday. See? If I tell him I'm a little guy and it's my birthday, oh, I should. Okay, what's another way we can start? Fucking Bro looks like Quagmire. Kakashi goes, poor Dream, I feel bad for him. That's rough, buddy. Cyber goes, it's not even because he was ugly. It's because he hyped himself up with his description. And there was nowhere like that he looks like. It's just, this is my opinion on it. Okay, if you're gonna hype up your face reveal that much, at least be fucking weird looking. Like, honestly, if I was gonna do like if I was only known for like a little stupid smiley face and I was like, I'm gonna do a face reveal, then like at least not look like every other white dude I've ever seen. Like fucking at least look ugly. Like look like the fucking Phantom of the Opera. Okay? Like if you're gonna do a fucking face reveal and like fucking like show it off, like fucking at least fucking like be ugly about it. Edie says, we could do that, but Wendy, stay away from Wendy. Soren goes, perfect roast for someone you can make you don't like. Bob Ross would call you a mistake. Oh, that's a mean, Soren. Eric goes, Dreams looks like a bootleg copy of Matt Pat. That's rude. Edie says, I've seen so many people roasted by them. Ham and Jesus here. It says, bro, is that fucking Slither.io on your shirt? No, it's a worm on a string. It's just a little fucking worm on a string. It's just a little guy. Bit says, Wazzy face reveal then. Wazzy face reveal. No, I'm going to hype it up. I'm going to hype it up and then I'm going to be so ugly about it. All right, here's Yu-Gi-Oh! Wazzy. Oh, I didn't draw a dual disc. I'll draw the idea of a dual disc on my one arm. So that you guys think I play Yu-Gi-Oh! There we go. There's Stinky Scrunch. There's me sending someone to the Dinky Realm with the power of Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium Pieces, or whatever the fuck. Is that what allowed him to do it? I feel like it was the Millennium Puzzle and not just like, hey, I'm a pharaoh kind of guy. There we go. There's Dinky Scrunch. Let's see what other art requests we got. Cyber goes, I'm over here talking about Dream being ugly as if I don't look like the white Irish Jabba the Hutt that fell face first into a brick wall. But like, that's the thing. We can be ugly. It's just if you're going to be like, I'm going to hype a face reveal, be ugly about it. Like Phantom of the Opera yourself. Like, fuck. Shit, man. We're all ugly. It's fine. Like, fucking... People are fucking ugly, and that's fine. People are fucking ugly, and people are ugly when they fuck, and it's just, you know... It is how it is, and you just fucking live your life, man. All right, I'm gonna take this art request because I don't think I've taken one of Snake's for a while. He's not on my list here. So I'm gonna take Pesky Dust. If I can't Google this, if this doesn't come up, Snake, I'm fucking switching you. I gotta get a new fucking paper for my list. There we go. Okay. Images. That's a weird little thing. This is an ugly little thing. Okay, let's do it. But like I said, it's okay to be ugly. All right. Losso goes face reveal and be a lizard person. Or just look like Kratos. Ham goes, who up playing with their worm? Well, that's what the Dinky Foundation is all about. We here at the Dinky Foundation. Hi, every day, for the price of a cup of coffee, you can help dinkies everywhere. I'm gonna make it like being like a little shitty guy, like flipping you off. It only has 3 fingers, so I feel like flipping you off would be really easy for this thing. Cyber says, I'm over here talking about Dream being ugly. Oh, yeah, I already read that. So he goes, Wazzy, you already face revealed. No, this is a new face reveal. Yeah, I'm just gonna be uglier. I'm just gonna get fucking like all these prosthetics. I'm gonna look like Waluigi. It'll be great. Phoenix goes, there's a list? Yeah, I write a list so that I don't always do the same people's art requests all the time. So, like, because I do whatever I want, but, I just write it down so that I'm not, like, always doing one dude's art requests. Because that wouldn't be very fair. This thing looks like a troll baby. This thing looks like if fucking... Like, if fucking... I don't know, Megamind and a troll had an ugly baby. Cyber goes, there are no rules against Pokemon, Soren. I'm gonna fuck a human rabbit. God damn it, Cyber! Ace goes, Cyber, if you love Lot Bunny so much, why don't you marry it? Also, Pizza's headed out. Goodbye, Pizza. Ace goes, Wazzy, Chad is being weird again. Kakashi goes, you are not ugly. We're all ugly. It's human nature. Fuck. It's okay to just be an ugly little guy. Like, fuck. Everybody's so worried about, like, what they look like or, like, fucking... Listen, you can be ugly. You can be fucking dumb as a rock. You could be fucking, a little coward guy. You could be fucking, I don't know, fucking smelly. You could be whatever. What matters is, like, that you're a cool dude. All that shit doesn't matter. What matters is the strength of your heart. And also, a thick ass doesn't hurt. You can be ugly as shit, but as long as that ass be banging, you know what? Then you're pretty all right. As long as you're a nice person and you got a fat ass, just like thick, then you know what? Then you're probably okay in this world. Being thick doesn't hurt your chances of being a cool dude. It says, Officer Jenny, 1, 2, 3, 4 to 20 are all outside your house. All outside. To get out of your house with your hands behind your back right now, or you are going to prison. Oh, the cops never tell you to come out with your hands behind your back. They always want to see your hands. Trust me on this. Brown Streak is here, and it says, is that pussy drink in your hand? Yeah, it is. It's something I'm drinking right now. Here, listen. You can ASMR this shit. Pussy. Right out of the can. Lost says, we don't use Lot Bunny. That's what Lola the Bunny from the first Space Jam is for. What do you think Lola Bunny was invented for? All right? Cyber goes, you won't take me alive, throws a Pokeball at myself. And he goes, FBI open up meme just plays with Officer Jenny's. Brown Streak says, down with the thickness, I got slickness and thickness. It's the only cure. Also, Ryura's here. I love Ryura. We're talking about a menagerie of things today. An entire cacophony of things. Mostly that if you want to do a face reveal, you just got to be really ugly about it. I'm going to start a new persona. Here's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'll just use Penella. Fuck it. Okay, so I'm going to do Penella, and I'm going to, like, make Penella really popular, and then I'm going to be like, ta-ha, Penella face reveal. This Sunday, come to the stream for a Penella face reveal. And then I'll just fucking, like, opera, like, I'll just put, like, I really like doing, like, horror makeup. So then I'll just do, like, a whole bunch of, like, horror makeup that makes me look like a burn victim. And I'll, like, just Phantom of the Opera myself. It'll be great. It'll be great. Trust me. It looks like the mixture of Troll, Megamind, and an ugly child. So basically, Dream. Eric goes, Wazzy says that she is not an e-girl, yet she does ASMR with pussy. Very curious. I'm not an e-girl. If I was an e-girl, there would be way more tits on this stream. Okay? You think I'm fucking out here fucking being like... let me get into Penella voice for a minute.
You silly gamer boys, it's me, Penella. I'm here to play some games for you, woo-woo. I hope you like it. Also, my titties are so big, they're bigger than my head. I should probably get a surgery so that my back doesn't hurt when I'm 30. But you know what? For right now, they go beep, beep, beep.
Strico goes, he kind of looks like Hootie from the Owl House. Sir goes, I mean, looks at Garatina and Law Bunny. I'm going to fuse these two and none of you could stop me. It says, is that Super Saiyan Blue Troll Morty that hasn't eaten for days? Cyber goes, Law Bunny and Vaporeon and Gardevoir fusion about to get it. Cyber, get out! Get the fuck out. Oh, it has wings. How fucking dare you? I don't know how Ben 10 works, but this thing is wearing a Ben 10 thing. Is that cool with it? Is that like an okay thing for it to be doing? Does that mean it's captured by Ben 10 or what? I don't actually know. Here's the lore of Ben 10 as I understand it. Once upon a time there was a guy and he was 10 years old and his name was Ben and he became an alien and then all the other aliens are like, wait, that's illegal. And so they come try to, I don't know, like steal his girlfriend or some shit. And he's like, you can't do that. So he transforms into aliens to fight the aliens. I think legally. I'm not actually sure. Reaver says this is so cursed. And Cyber goes, I'll see myself out. How dare you, Cyber? How dare you bring this up in my chat where I'm trying to get banned by Twitch? My life goal is to get banned by Twitch. Where would I stream afterwards? Because I don't want to go to fucking YouTube. There's too many. Listen, I have too many followers on YouTube. YouTube is a scary place for me now. I don't like posting on there. I like TikTok. TikTok is smaller. I don't got a lot of a following on TikTok, so TikTok's fine by me. I don't got to worry about disappointing like 10K people on TikTok. I just roll up there and I'm like, hey, yo, here's a TikTok, and then I fucking leave. Which is how content creators should be viewed, in my opinion. Don't fucking idolize fucking content creators. Because listen, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys, okay? I'm just going to come out and say it. This is going to be my most controversial opinion yet. And considering I skin chicken nuggets, that's saying a lot. Here's the thing, you guys. Here's the thing. You should be more afraid of fucking content creators and priests molesting your children than drag queens. Okay? Gonna be real honest with you. Okay? Drag queens, they don't molest people. Trans people aren't really out here molesting people, you know? Some are, but those are just pieces of shit. They're not, like, out there to, like, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna become trans. No, it's fucking, you have, okay, here's like a fucking thing. So, a fucking, a drag queen, a priest, and a Minecraft YouTuber walk into a bar. The person most likely to molest kids is not the drag queen. I'm just putting that out there. If one of those three, if I had to put my money on which one of those molested a child, it's not going to be the fucking drag queen. And that is apparently a controversial opinion. Don't fucking trust content creators. They're up to no good. I don't trust them. I don't trust like that. That's illegal. Judge Wazzy, how do you sentence Cyber for their crimes? Oh, 1,000,000 years in the Dinky realm. Anyway, here's Pesky Dusk from Ben 10 flipping you off because they only have 3 fingers and they don't know what they're doing. Apparently, they call me Ben 10 because all my girlfriends are 10. God damn it. Also, it says basically a small man lost woman, so he made a watch to put all aliens in them so she would notice. That's the plot? That's the plot of Ben 10? That's the fucking plot of Ben 10? Because actually the first series, Omnitrix already had the ability to scan DNA like the Monster Trio. Cyber says, don't idolize other YouTubers. Idolize Wazzy. Only Wazzy. No, don't even idolize me. Like, don't fucking put me up on a pedestal. At the end of the day, I'm just like you guys. Like, I'm not anything special. Don't, like, be afraid to message me or anything like that. Every time you think someone's better than you, just remember. They've all had ass-curdling diarrhea. No one is better than you, okay? Everybody poops from the same hole. Hopefully, at least. I don't know. I don't actually have, like, data on that. But, you know, let's do Darth Vader paying taxes. That's our next art. Fun fact about this alien species is there's only females. So this confirms that the Omnitrix can change your gender. I don't know anything about Ben 10. Ace goes, I left to get some water. What the fuck did I walk into? DVD Wing says, you're drawing the most powerful alien for Ben 10? Okay, top 5. Lost says, some have the bag update. Wazzy's a god, she could do no wrong. No, I can. I can do wrong. Okay. How many people are here? Like 5? That's good. Okay. Fun fact. Are you fucking ready for this? I can do wrong. I was questioned in a quote-unquote accidental death. So put that where you will. I'm just saying, you know. Everybody poops from the same butthole. Well, not the same butthole, but everybody poops from a butthole. So nobody's above anybody else. Eric goes, the creator made it because one of his creations was used to do war crimes, and her girlfriend got angry, so he made the Omnitrix to avoid death of the entire species by copying their DNA and hopefully making a way to have peace. Sir goes, rat facts. I will be giving rat facts from now on as I try to neutralize these Ben 10 facts. Rat fact. Ben 10 could turn into a rat. Cyber goes, Wazzy confirms she does in fact get carpal tunnel crumbling diarrhea. And he says, didn't part of the gray matter species make the Omnitrix? Bitch, I don't even know what the Omnitrix is. That sounds like a dominatrix, but for everybody. The Omnitrix. Okay, Vader's doing his taxes. He's very sad about it. I hope you guys all did your taxes, because I think it's past tax time. I think it's no longer tax time. I don't actually have any proof of that. But it is way late April, so hopefully you've done your taxes. If you've not done your taxes by now, you probably should have. And if you didn't, well, just wait till next year. Les goes, Ben 10 fact, if you let the Omnitrix build up and charge for a few days, it could destroy the galaxy. Eric goes, rat fact. The possibility of turning into a rat, a crow, or a dolphin is pretty high because they all have the necessary things to be a transformation. Cyber goes, rat fact. When 3 or more rats get their tails stuck and tied together, it is labeled as a rat king. Soren goes, rat fact. One interesting fact about rats is they have a very strong sense of smell, which they use to communicate with each other and navigate their environments and find pizza. Okay, so Darth Vader writing off, I don't know, do you think Dark Lords can, like, I don't know, he probably has a lot of medical expenses because he's like 98% robot and he's like trying to breathe laboredly. So, like, I feel like he has a lot of medical expenses, and I think you can write those off. If you are self-employed, you can write off some medical expenses, I think. Don't trust me on that. I'm not an actual, what's the word I want? Tax official. And even if I am, I'm Canadian and like 98% of you are American. But like, if you're self-employed, like Darth Vader technically is self-employed. I mean, technically he's part of the Empire, but like, who signs his checks? He's not getting that sweet Jedi, government write-off anymore. Like, I feel like somebody's gotta pay the man. I don't really know how to draw Darth Vader. I am now realizing I don't know what the fuck Darth Vader looks like. That's probably right. Cyber goes, imagine being an adult with responsibilities and having to pay taxes. Bitch. Paying taxes is cool because if you pay your taxes, you get money back. Except me. I don't get money back anymore. I don't have to pay taxes, but I don't get but I have to pay money. So it's very weird. So what happens is like I don't have to pay any extra taxes, but like I still have to pay for the Canadian pension plan and also employment insurance, which is weird because I'm like fucking like self-employed. But I still gotta pay that shit for some reason. So I still owe money to the government at the end of the year, but at least I don't pay them taxes. Stick says, there are 3 rules that the device must follow to allow the user to copy Alien 1. It has to be intelligent enough. 2, it has to have DNA. And the final rule is the DNA cannot be too close to a human. I don't know anything about Ben 10! Eric says, frat fact. Alien rat in Ben 10, who is a criminal, became president of Earth. DVD goes, don't get me started on the Star Wars politics. Lost goes, his Master Palpatine does. And I believe that Vader is rich as fuck. The guy has his own castle. Listen, I'm just saying Jedi should have to pay taxes. I'm just saying. Jedis and Dark Lords should have to pay taxes. Man goes into space and builds a fucking multi-bajillion dollar fucking space station that's the size of a moon, and you're telling me that man doesn't have to pay taxes? Fuck you, Darth Vader. Pay your fucking taxes. Who bankrolled that? Who fucking bankrolled that? Source says Kamen Rider is easier to follow than Ben 10. Cyber goes, I think he probably just zooms around collecting all the money and floating in space after blowing up an entire fucking planet. He's just out there collecting change. Like fucking... It's a hard knock life out there when you've got an entire space station to feed. Fuck. Sub goes, I think he probably just, or Eric says, Ben 10 fact. Ben 10 is the only surviving character. And the rest are all copies. You know what? I'm just going to leave the Ben 10 talk now. I don't understand Ben 10. I don't want to understand Ben 10. I'm just going to leave all the Ben 10 talk now. Argue amongst yourselves about Ben 10. All you need to know is that Ben is 10 years old. And he's got, I don't know, alien DNA shit going on. He steals aliens' bodies, which is kind of rude, actually, when you think about it at the end of the day. It's kind of a fucking rude behavior to just steal DNA from somebody. I don't even care how you get the DNA. I'm just saying it's probably illegal to steal people's DNA. Like, haha, bitch, I've got your hair follicles. Ian goes, why did you say that? Because it is rude. Soren goes, fun fact, Vaporeon is the most Soren, do you want to go to jail? Do you want to go to you want to go to Dinky Scrunch Island? Because I will fucking mind Dinky Scrunch you there. Okay. Here we go. He's filing a tax form. I don't know what space taxes are. What are you going to pay space taxes for? Like, obviously, like, Queen Amidala's getting, like, fucking, like, money from her planet. Because that's kind of, like, that's just kind of heavily implied. Like, how do you pay, how does fucking Padme pay for all those fucking wild-ass costume changes? Obviously, she's taxing the shit out of her planet. Fucking, we're on to you, bitch. And you know what? Welcome back to Old Time Anime with your old pal Wazzy. Today I'm gonna teach you about the sweat drop. The sweat drop is a very classic old anime thing to show that somebody is embarrassed or nervous, or even just a little bit sweaty. It's a classic anime thing. Back in the old days, when we didn't even know what a Naruto was. We didn't have Naruto back in my day. In my day, we had Sailor Moon. Actually, I didn't know what anime was until, like, I don't know. My friends were watching Initial D. I never watched Initial D, but I do know that was an anime. He says, just imagine being like, yoink, thanks for the DNA. I'm going to use a copy of your body for my own personal problems. Bye. Sir goes, hot take, Avatar The Last Airbender is an anime. Discuss. I think it's anime style, but I don't think it's an actual anime. To me, like, I'm not like the gatekeeper lord of it. Fucking, it's just animation to me. Stick says, you should watch one of the remade Initial D movies for movie night. Fucking Initial D. Listen, like I said, I didn't get into anime until my friends started getting into anime, and all my friends were like weird car people. But you have to remember, I grew up in a very small town, okay, everybody? Just hear my listen to my story. I grew up in a very small town, and everybody there fucking either worked on cars, knew about cars, crashed a car. Like, it was a very car-heavy centric thing. Fucking, so I didn't know about shit. And all my friends were watching Initial D. And so fucking, I was playing Final Fantasy fucking 10. Yeah, 10 had just come out. Fucking Final Fantasy 10 had just come out. And I was all like, yeah, I love Final Fantasy. And everybody's like, that's an anime. And I'm like, not really. It's a video game. And so they made me go to the anime convention. And the first actual thing I read that I knew was an anime, and I read it. I never watched the show, but I did read it. I am slightly ashamed to admit that the first thing that I sat down and went, this is an anime, because I'm not talking Digimon. Like, Digimon, I didn't know that was an anime. I didn't know what the fuck that was. I was like, yeah, Digimon! The first fucking thing I read, and it was old at the time that it came out, but the first thing that I read was Chobits. It's about a little goat girl. And you can't have sex with the goat girl because she's a robot and you'll reset her. If you touch her hoo-ha, you'll reset her. And that's the story. The whole story is this little sex robot is found in the garbage and this guy finds her. And if he touches her hoo-ha, she'll reset. And so he has to live life becoming Ace because he can't have sex with his sex robot. Even though they imply that she's sexy and he wants to. That's the entire plot of it. Thank you, Ace, for gifting a sub to E&E because they got an ad 2 seconds ago. And now the same ad plays. Listen, I don't control Twitch ads because if I do, I would fucking... Man, I would take care of that. Ace goes, what's your most hated anime? Probably Zatch Bell because at least Inuyasha has some fucking redeemable qualities. At least in Inuyasha gets his shit kicked every once in a while. At least Inuyasha bitch gets his shit kicked in. But Zatch Bell, there's nothing fucking redeemable about Zatch Bell, okay? Alright, here's Darth Vader doing his taxes with an anime sweat drop because fuck you. DVD goes, that's the story of Chobits? I never knew. Yeah, the whole story of Chobits is that she's a sex robot that was made, and everybody thinks she's cute and adorable and amazing, and they want to have sex with her. But if you have sex with her, she'll reset. And she has a sister, and that she died protecting her sister, but her sister used her body to bring her back to life, but she's a robot and I don't actually remember everything. I just fucking remember that if you can't have sex with a Chobit, but they are gonna put her in a lot of like tee-hee kind of fucking situations. She's gonna be like, tee-hee, I'm only wearing your t-shirt, but if you touch me, I'll reset my brain. That's the point of Chobits. And the whole point is that her sister wanted her to find somebody who would love her even though they couldn't have sex with her. Because that's the plot. That's the plot. All right, let's get back more to the cursed art. There's some fucking cursed requests. All right. We got to do Antilamon being a bunny girl but poorly. So let's do that. That's pretty cursed. Also, Vanessa is here. Hello, Vanessa. Eric goes, becoming Ace from One Piece. Kakashi goes, Zatch Bell is not that bad. No, it is. It is. Have you ever sat down and watched an entire episode of Zatch Bell? I promise you, it sucks. Ace goes, I'm Ace, not from One Piece, and I will never watch One Piece. Whoa goes, can you just make a backup drive for her? No, apparently not, because she was, like, based on a real human being or some shit. I don't know. I only vaguely recall the plot of Chobits. That was the first thing I read, knowing it was an anime. And this was while all my friends were like, fuck yeah, Initial D. I was more of the I will play DDR and Final Fantasy games kind of weeb. But the first thing I actually sat down and read was Chobits. And the very first anime merchandise I ever got that I knew was anime merchandise, and I bought it from the the very first anime convention I went to, is a little Chobits plush. Because that was the only anime I knew at the time. Because I went to an anime convention with my anime friends. And I saw a Chobit plush and I went, I read this. And I bought it. It was like $40. DVD Week says, I just thought it was fucking slice of life vanilla shit. No, it's fucking weird. Nocturnal goes, on the subject of Chobits, can we talk about how her father put not only a button that resets her entirely, but also put it in her pussy of all places? That means your robo-daughter would have you, like, button to let that alone there. DVD Week says, I actually read all the manga from Zatch Bell. It was chaotic, but I enjoy it. Fuck you, Zatch Bell. You fucking weird child. First of all, Zatch Bell is a weird child. Also, he's a fucking puppet, and he's got a face like this. Like, this is his little weird face. He's got a face like this, and he's all like, hi, I'm Zatch Bell! And it looks like two dudes holding a ladder. Like, if we're gonna be honest about it. How dare you, Zatch Bell? Zatch Bell is terrible. Snake goes, guys, I can't believe Mickey Mouse is going to be soon in the public domain. Disney'll figure it out. Disney will take care of it. You know how they are with their 9,000 lawyers. Also, thank you for a hydrate, Ryura. Gotta drink more pussy, I guess. Here goes. Wazzy, we understand you have very bad taste. No, I actually am quite cultured. Believe it or not. I am quite the cultured individual. I, for one, fucking loved Chobits. And I had a friend that cosplayed from Chobits. Lost as the next Disney movie, Mickey Mouse Trap House. DVD Wing is, yeah, but when the guy who summons his spells gets power to see the future, I think that that's the least to worry. Fucking no, here's my shitty anime tier list. Okay, are you guys ready? These are animes that I think are shit. Okay, number 1, fucking the worst anime ever. Fucking Zatch Bell. Zatch Bell, you've got weird puppet children that fight. Next, worst anime. Rose something. I can't remember what it's called, but it also has weird doll puppet children, and they're like just dressed up in fancy dresses, and I don't know the plot of the story. I just remember some of my friends loving it, and I don't know anything about it other than it was called Rose something, and they all had rings. It was like a rose ring kind of thing, and it led to a fucking weird puppet doll. If somebody knows what I'm talking, I'm going to badly describe an anime, and you guys tell me what the fuck I'm talking about, because I don't remember its fucking name. It's something about these weird gothic Lolita dolls. This is what I remember. Weird gothic Lolita dolls, and then, like, somebody had a ring, and whoever had the ring owned the doll. And they were, like, weird, and they were all girls, and they, like, came to life at points. And it was fucking weird, and I can't remember anything other than that. And I swear the name has Rose in it. Because all the rings that controlled the weird puppets were roses. And I swear it was a real thing, and I fucking hated it. Next terrible anime, Inuyasha. Fuck Inuyasha, okay? Inuyasha. Fucking shit ass Inuyasha. Fucking out here being all like, Kagome. Inuyasha. Fucking bullshit. I am not a fan of Inuyasha. I don't think I've made that clear enough. First of all, it's not an isekai because she travels back in time. Second of all, like, fuck, they could have just solved a lot of problems if they just talked it out. Fucking 98% of the problems in Inuyasha could have been solved if they just gave the dog kid a gun. Remember how they had that little kid in Inuyasha who was like, "Nyeh," and he had like a fur everywhere, kind of, and he was like a weird little kid that just kind of hung out with him. If they gave that kid a gun, all of Inuyasha's problems would have been solved earlier. Reaver goes, Roseo to vampire? I don't think it had anything about vampires. I don't remember it having anything to do with vampires. I remember the dolls. Eric goes, okay, no, it wasn't that one. I gotta look it up again. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna like blow my brain out of my head trying to remember what it's called. Fuck. 6 says, I'm just going to say this. Chainsaw Man is overrated. Chainsaw Man is for a very specific kind of people. Okay? Chainsaw Man is not overrated. There's just many types of that kind of people that it's for. DVD Wing goes, in Mexico, Inuyasha was very popular. But yeah, I have issues. It's like, okay, here's the problem. So Inuyasha came out, and this is back when I was like fucking, I don't know, Inuyasha had been out for a while. And my friends were into anime, and I was like slowly getting into anime. I wasn't reading Chobits yet. But people were like watching anime, and they were like, oh, I love Inuyasha, it's so great. Everybody's like, man, I want a relationship just like this. And I'm like, this is fucking the worst thing to base a relationship on, because not only is Inuyasha a piece of shit, but also there's like so many other, like the evil guy who's his brother, he also sucks. Just everybody in that show sucks. And if they would have just gave the child a gun, I feel Inuyasha would have been a lot funner. Eric goes, damn, Wazzy, how can you have so much bad taste? No, I'm right about this. DVD Wing goes, 90% of the characters were useless. Kagome was an idiot. Exactly. Phoenix goes, do you mean the Fox Boy? I don't know. Fucking, wait, hold up. I'll bring him up. He has a name. Let me Google Inuyasha characters and I'll tell you. Inuyasha characters. With images, please. I'm going to tell you his name. His name is... Where is the child? His name is Shippo. The child Shippo. I gotta stretch, but think about the child Shippo. If you gave that kid a gun, I would watch Inuyasha if you gave Shippo a gun. He is an orphan fox demon who attempted to steal jewel shards, wanting to become much stronger than an average, and avenge his father's death at the hands of the Thunder Brothers. If you had given that child a gun, man, I would watch Inuyasha. DVD Wing says, like she put her determination to study to live in the past. Phoenix goes, he was a fox, not a dog. DVD Wing goes, Inuyasha power-ups were forced. Inu goes, the anime I hated most is Madoka Magical, and it's because the main character is an idiot, in my opinion. I never watched Madoka. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. Never fucking once in my life did I watch Well, okay, no, that's a lie. I'm lying to you. I'm straight up. You can tell lies on the internet, I found out. Because I just lied to you right now live on the internet. I did watch 2 episodes of Madoka and I didn't give into it. I was just like, this is alright, I guess. Eric goes, anyways, no anime will ever be as peak as Inazuma 11. Is that Ben 10? Is that Ben 10 under a different name? DVD goes, oh my god, Inuyasha sucks. Thank you. Snake goes, we all know the best anime is Persona 4. The best anime is, it's not Persona 4, but the best Persona 4 anime is the dub. Because the dub is way funnier than the subtitled. Kakashi goes, So I take it you have not watched the sequel to Inuyasha. No, but I know everything about it because I predicted the sequel to Inuyasha before Inuyasha ever came out, and Pwoops hates me for it. I want you to know that I have to find the fucking conversation because there was a sequel coming out and Pwoops loves Inuyasha. They're like, fuck yeah, Inuyasha, that's their jam. They're like, yo, Inuyasha's getting a sequel. And I was like, let me guess. They're going to have a child named Binyuasha. And then guess what? Guess what nickname one of their children's take? That's right, Binyuasha. I fucking called it. I was so proud of myself. DVD Wing says, and then I got when Inuyasha's ex definitely died. He goes to Kagome and gives Shippo a gun. Heck yeah. Madoka Magica is decent. It's K-People football. Snake goes, the dub of Persona 4 is played by a video game voice actor, so of course it would be good. Eric says, it was in the Dragon Ball Z. It was Dragon Ball Z, but for bi kids in the Mediterranean. Seiko's fun fact, the dub voice actor of Kanji did not know that Kanji was bi when he was auditioning for the character. Fun fact, I actually, when I met Johnny Young Bosch, I was like, I got him to sign, I think I actually got him to sign my copy of Persona 4. And I was like, what's it like being, like, in the anime, you have to voice both Adachi and Yu. Do you go in and you record all the Yu lines, and then you go in and record all the Adachi lines? Like, how do you do that? And he's like, don't fucking put Charles Entertainment Cheese up there. He's like, sometimes I go in, he's like, on some of the sessions, I would go in and record Yu and then Adachi, but sometimes I would do like 3 Yu lines and then respond as Adachi in one line and then switch back to Yu. So it was, he's like, it was a very complicated process. Rira says, Wazzy, stop spreading lies. Inuyasha's kid is not Binyuasha. No, Google it. Fucking Google it. One of the kids calls himself Benyuasha. B-E-N-U Asha. I fucking swear. It's real. It's not their actual name, but it's what they call themselves. Okay, here we go. Fucking Inuyasha's kid. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find it. She fucking calls herself Benyuasha. I swear to God, she does. Personality. Benyuasha. It says somewhere. I will find it. I promise you, I will find it. I will find it. And she calls herself Benyuasha. Reaver goes, what the fuck? You're right. It's so stupid. Exactly. I fucking told you I was right. DVD Wing goes, I think the only anime sequel I think was actually good was Kinkyu Man Nisai, since Kid was a different protagonist in his own arcs. Ian goes, I should tell you why I hate the main character of Madoka. Snake goes, man, I wish I had the power to voice act and just change my voice to a different character like that. Soren goes, hi, I am Soren from the Dinky Foundation. I am scared and want to go home division. And we always say, shoot from the tits. But yeah, fucking Benyuasha is a real thing. And I called it. I called it before anybody fucking gets mad at me. I fucking called it, and I'm proud of myself for that. Because Inuyasha is terrible. Because I had to grow up with so many people being like, oh my God, I love their relationship is so magical and shit. And I'm like, bitch, all they do is scream at each other and get hit by rocks. Is this really what you want in a relationship? A dumbass man who gets hit by rocks? I mean, I get it. Sometimes you just gotta hit a person with a car, but like, come on. Anyway, here's Awkward Bunny Girl. Fucking, yeah, get some eyelashes on you. Yeah. Oh. Sword says yes. Eric goes, the best sequel ever is Izuma 11 Go because after fighting people who are controlled by football, they change for time travel in football. Sunny's here. Hello, Sunny says, I love when Robot Chicken made fun of Inuyasha. Fucking, this is the thing. If you liked Inuyasha as a child, you probably, are depressed. You are probably an uncomfortable level of depressed. If you watched Inuyasha as a child, your entire you are not athletic and you're depressed and you stand in the shower and think about, man, it would have been better if I said this when you think about the previous day's events. DVD goes, I'm not depressed and I do exercise. Well, okay, you're the outlier. But yeah, Inuyasha sucked. I'm saying it. This is my official stance. Hello. Hi, I'm Wazi. Internet bad boy and noted best gamer in the world. Third best gamer in the world. You know what? I shouldn't toot my own horn. I'll say I'm third best streamer in the world. Inuyasha sucks. It's not the worst. Zatch Bell gets that honor. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Zatch Bell. You know what? I'm so sorry to Zatch Bell. Zatch Bell, you are not the worst anime in the world. I fucking forgot about Sword Art Online. I'm so sorry, Zatch Bell. You are number 2. I forgot about Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online was so bad I lived blissfully in a world where Sword Art Online didn't exist for a minute. I'm sorry, Zatch Bell. Get back to your proper number 2 place. Fucking fuck you, Sword Art Online. You fucking power fantasy bullshit that nobody likes. God, I hate... Okay. Here's the problem with Sword Art Online. Here's the main Here's the thing that really gets me. And it's not the pacing, because the pacing also pisses me off. Here's the main thing that I think is a vital flaw in Sword Art Online. Okay? The guy has dual wielding. This is an important plot point of Sword Art Online. The dude has dual wielding, okay? It's a skill nobody else in the game gets. He's so special. He's the only dude in the world who gets to fucking dual wield, okay? He's a fucking special little dually wieldy boy, right? He doesn't tell anybody this because he doesn't want anybody to get in danger. I will hydrate and stretch in a minute. He doesn't want to be in danger if he tells everybody he can dual wield, because that's so cool and special and awesome. Yet people die on his fucking watch. He stands by and lets his friends die. Be like, damn, they could have been saved if I would have used my fucking dual wielding. Man, this tragic thing wouldn't have happened had I just used my dual wielding, but I didn't want to use my dual wielding because I'm so super special awesome. I didn't want people to know I could fucking dual wield. Fuck! I'm so mad. Anyway, let me catch back up on chat. Fuck. So goes, listen, I don't need this call out, you dinky. Eric goes, here's the best reasons of all anime. Number 1, Inuyasha, Izuma 11, because in one season they fought the Olympic gods. Char goes, I like your avatar's energy drink can. It's funny. Thanks. It's pussy. It's a real thing, and I'm really drinking it. It's called Pussy Natural Energy. It's a real drink that I'm putting in my real human mouth and sipping like a real human. It's the only good drink, or actually, good is too far. It's the only tolerable drink I have been sent through Throne. So thank you, Sour Lad, for the only tolerable drink. And he goes, is that schoolgirl Umbreon? No! It's Antilamon! God, you guys gotta learn some fucking Digimon up in here. Everybody's all like, Pokemon, Pokemon. Y'all gotta learn some Digimon. Anyway, here's Totally Bunny Girl, Antilamon. Yeah. Who only shows up for 4 seconds in a movie and smashes some stuff and then leaves. So he goes, man, I saw a cruise photo recently of Weird Al Yankovic with straight hair. Yeah, I also saw that. Soren goes, Digimon is the worst. Get out, Soren! Soren, you're gonna say Digimon is worse than fucking Sword Art Online? How dare you? You guys, here's the challenge of today. Here's everybody's homework. Find an anime that's worse than Sword Art Online. Because you can't. Kakashi goes, the only part of Sword Art Online that was good was the first 2 seasons. No, none of it was good. None of Sword Art Online was good. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you drunk right now? Are you on some kind of chemical imbalance? Did you not take your medications today? Sword Art Online was fucking terrible from start to finish. Let's see. Who haven't I taken a request from in a while? You know what? I don't think Dumpling's got one. Dumpling. Yeah, you're not on my list. Okay, Dumpling. I'm gonna go cupcakes with the crew worm at the bottom. You got it. That's the alarm, but don't worry, we're still gonna go. We're gonna go late today. We're going late today, cause fuck it. Feast goes, Sword Art Online is a good concept, but really bad execution. Thank you. Char goes, I think maybe he just didn't have dual wielding yet at that point. Was he oozing the pussy energy? Drink. Fucking, listen, I don't care if that little fucking kid didn't have dual wielding yet at the point that all of his friends were dying. Listen, all his friends are having trouble, and he's just like, well, I'm too powerful to pull out my really powerful. If I do be too powerful, then everybody will know I'm too powerful, and I can't let that happen. So instead, I'll just fucking let people die under my watch. Eric goes, fun fact, I'm making an entire PDF that explains everything about Digimon. King goes, fun fact, Toriyama doesn't care about the opinions of his fans and apparently kills or torches the characters fans like. That explains so much. Char goes, challenge accepted. I bet I can find worse. DVD Wing goes, I actually want to play Digimon game. Any suggestions? Digimon World Next Order is really good. And also Digimon World Dusk or Dawn are really fun ones. I would say Dusk, though, is better than Dawn because the Digimon looks funner. Churchup goes, how about really gory edgelord stuff? Oh, that's fine. You can find terrible stuff like that. Hanoka is the worst, actually. I've never heard of that one. Phoenix goes, the basic concept of being stuck in a VR video game, it's a good idea. The writer just sucked ass. Dr. L goes, I like Sword Art Online better when it was called Dot Hack. Oh, fucking Dot Hack. I know Dot Hack. I understood that reference. Because again, Baby Wazzy getting into anime, my friends were like, yeah, Dot Hack. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is. I have pictures of my friends dressed up from Dot Hack. And then when I got into Dot Hack, which was many years after it came out, I named my cat Haseo after dot hack. I don't know what it's called because there's a whole bunch of different dot hacks, but there's one dot hack where the main character's name is Saseo, and it's a video game, and it's probably only the dot hack I experienced, but I liked it. It was fun. The main character sucks for a while, but then he gets better eventually. There goes Digimon Dusk, Digimon World Redigitized, Digimon Cyber History, and Digimon Survive. Digimon Survive sucks. Do not play Digimon Survive. 100%. Putting this out here as a Digimon fan. Hello, my name is Wazzy, founder of the Dinky Foundation. I like Digimon. You might not know this. Digimon's fun. Digimon Survive sucks. We waited 9 years for a goddamn visual novel that takes 9 years to get into. I played 2 hours of Digimon Survive, and I didn't have a single Digimon battle. The UI sucks. It's all a fucking, it starts off as a fucking visual novel, which is fine, whatever. Fucking visual novel it up. But the pacing is so slow, because they're like, here's the thing you shouldn't do in a visual novel. You shouldn't be like, oh, look at that. And then you get control of your character and you have to click on one thing, and then it goes back to a 2-hour cutscene going, wow, did you see that? That was incredible. Fucking, it was terrible. Chargos, my most hated anime recently is Peter Grill, because the MC is a lying, cheating jerk and anyone is just problematic and unlikable. Goes, my favorite dot hack thing is the book Dot Hack AI Buster. King goes, the sequel to Inuyasha is worse than Sword Art Online. At least Sword Art Online, no 13-year-old had children at a young age. Man. Listen. That was Pwoops' main issue. Pwoops loves Inuyasha. But when they found out that the one guy had a child with, like, the child that they raised, oh, they were livid. They're like, no, I'm never watching the sequel to Inuyasha. Fuck this. Eni goes, Jaden played Digimon. It was a giant maze. Well, you gotta say which Digimon, because there's a whole bunch of games. Sid goes, if I was given the power of Superman, do you think the world would be in a better place or a worse place? Worse place. I don't think anybody should have that kind of power. Listen, nobody is... No, you know what? No, I changed my mind. Only one person could handle the power of Superman and it not turn out absolute shit. Okay? Because humans are greedy little corruptible assholes. Okay? That's just how we are. That's why so many fucking content creators that you become fucking the worst people you've ever met. Because the second you get any little bit of power, you turn into an absolute fucking asshole. There's only one human being that can get the power of Superman and it'll be okay. And that's Keanu Reeves. Nobody else. Keanu Reeves gets the power of Superman. Everything would be fine. Because that man has a lot of power. That man has a lot of fucking power and influence and shit. And he doesn't abuse it. Keanu Reeves is a good fucking dude. Okay? He's the only fucking dude I would trust with the power of Superman. Everybody else, fuck that noise. Eni says, let me check. Be right back. And Lost says, take away Sun Superman got nothing. Floral first time chat says, hi, how much is your PC? Oh, like worth? Like fucking nothing. Fucking... I bought it at a few years. I'm on a laptop, man. I need a new one desperately. That's why I stream so badly. It's a laptop I bought for like, I don't know, $1,000, I think, 3 years ago. And yeah, it was old then. Snake says, what about Matt? Would you not trust Matt with the power of Superman? No, I wouldn't. Humans are corruptible, weird little fucking things. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't trust any human with the power of Superman except for Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is the only person I think is uncorruptible because he's already in a position of power and he doesn't date 19-year-olds and be weird about it. That's something Keanu Reeves doesn't do. Keanu Reeves doesn't we're making this a strawberry cupcake. Keanu Reeves doesn't like make weird videos or anything. He doesn't even have social media all the time. He's just like a fucking chill dude. He's the only dude I would be like, all right, you can have Superman powers. Floral says, I wish you all the best. Thanks, Floral. DVD Wing goes, overexposition of power can corrupt the person when the person can't satiate with personal need. See, that's the thing, though, is like even people who are fucking like grow up poor, if they get money, they become weird little fucking guys. If you get level of power, they fucking there's been things about like people who aren't like people become security guards and then they become more corrupt because they have power over prisoners kind of thing. Craig goes, I would get a god complex. Possibly. See, that's the thing. That's what I believe. Ian says, they played Digimon World Dawn. Oh, yeah. I like Digimon World Dawn. Digimon World Dawn is fun. DVD Wing says, greed comes when the desired satisfaction, the need, and the personal try to satisfy, but always are more accessible to the person. No, fucking, see, still give the power to Keanu Reeves. Eric goes, I would get corrupted. I would have unlimited power of human might. No, see, the fact that you already say it like that means you would get corrupted. 100%. I don't think I deserve the power of Superman. I'm standing here knowing that power corrupts. And I'm sitting here telling you 100% I shouldn't get the power of Superman. That's a stupid fucking idea. Anyway, here's a crew worm around a cupcake. That's a stupid fucking idea to give me any mediocre, like little bit of power. And he says they didn't think it was fun. I think it's fun. I like Digimon World. DVD Wing says, I would search the games. Thank you, guys. Law says, there wasn't a test where one of the people were guards and the other prisoners were, and the guards messed up the prisoners. Yeah, it's like a moral compass thing. And like I said, I would only 100% trust Keanu Reeves with it. That's my statement. Let's see. Dumplings is complete. I have time for at least one more art request. Let's go with... Oh, there's a lot of good ones. Let's go with Denji reading a book upside down. Cool. Got it. Eric goes, nah, if I was corrupted, I couldn't make my Grams happy. So I just wouldn't get corrupted. No, see, I think you would. I think every human is a little bit selfish and a little bit of an asshole. Except Keanu Reeves. It says, if I had infinite money, I would spend it all on games. DVD Wing says, no one deserves the power of Superman. Only the person who decides to make themselves worthy is the one who deserves it. That's fair. A Cat in Time says, Superman's powers suck. It's just brute force. The easiest power to use. No, because Superman also has the ability to make up superpowers on the go. He can be like, I will use my super hearing to listen to this conversation. And they're like, we didn't know you had super hearing. And he'd be like, I just invented it right now. Like, the thing of, like, Superman is, like, every time you're like, That's just a regular guy. He's like, I'm actually using super things to do. I will use the power of super ventriloquism. Like fucking, he just throws super on the front of a thing and then he does it. So he goes, as the person I am now, I feel like I could handle the power and not get corrupted. No, 100% anybody, even if you know that the power would corrupt, you would get corrupted by power. 100%. Are we going to have another argument where I lay on the floor and yell about how you guys wouldn't survive in the Middle Ages? Are we going to do that? Are we going to do that? We're going to lay on the floor and yell about how you guys would get corrupted by absolute power again? Oh, I guess I got to prove that he's reading it upside down, so I got to have him like front facing. I didn't even think of that. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's totally a book. That's what books look like. I've read books. I know what books look like. I'm going to put him in his little dorky glasses too. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. Okay. Greatest scratch layer I've ever done. DVD goes, that's Golden Era Superman. Power is overrated, but I need my trading cards. Bibley is here. Hello, Bibley. Says, I have been around for a while. Super happy and excited to be back. Well, I'm glad you're here, Bibley. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Have you washed your socks? Hopefully your socks are freshly laundered and they don't stick to your feet and feel weird. I hope you have freshly laundered socks. Kakashi says, Superman is that kid on the playground who's always changing the rules to the game so he doesn't lose. He says, I will make my breath colder by super. My super cold breath. Eric goes, I don't want to get corrupted, so I will not get it easy. So he goes, tell me what would happen if I had the power Wazzy. Like, what would I do with that power? The fuck is the... What would you do? You, as Superman? Everybody's selfish. They would use the power of Superman for their own needs. They'd be like, man, I'm hungry. I'm going to go fucking use my powers. Like, I'm Superman. Nobody can stop me. I'm going to just steal this money from this bank. Kind of thing. Everybody's just really corrupt, and I don't trust anybody with the power of Superman. King goes, he always had super hearing. What are you thinking of a Superman shooting his mini Superman from his hands? Bibley says, you said my name right, Happy Noises. Guys, what do you think Happy Noises sounds like? What could Happy Noises possibly sound like? What do you think that sounds like? Whee! Whee! That's my impression. DVD Wing goes, knowing me, if I have the power of Superman, I knew I would get corrupted, but I know the damage, so I could do. So I need to use the power and go until I get used to the situation. Why do you think Superman had the fucking the Fortress of Solitude? Okay, so that he could just sit there and be like, yo, you know what? Let's not get corrupted today. Like, that's the thing. Superman had like a no-kill thing. Okay? Fuck me. I'm gonna get so mad. Reaver goes, I have freshly laundered socks. Well, good. DVD Wing says, oh, and go to therapy. I need to process it. How do you therapize Superman? That seems like that's a weird ask. Like somebody comes in and he's like, man, like my therapist already has a hard enough time. Okay, because I'm like, yo, therapist, I need to talk to you about being a streamer. And he's all like, okay. It's not that he doesn't understand, because at least my therapist has a Discord, so I can be like, yo, you know Discord? And we can work through that. Lost says, if I had the power of Superman, I would just fly into a black hole and see what happens. Bebley goes, yippee! Kakashi says, probably squealing. Like, oh, I'm going to hurt your ears. Everybody put your volume down. Everybody, I need to put your volume down. I don't know if this is going to pick up on the mic. Put down your volume right now. Eee! That's, thankfully I have an auto buffer on my thing, so that didn't peak as hard as it could, but thank you for a head pat. DVD Moon goes, he actually kills, but he hates the concept of killing, so he uses it as a last resort. I need a graphic novel of Superman where he goes to therapy. State goes, I would use the power of Superman for good, like helping people in need. And help plan farmlands. Char says, that study is often mentioned, but it didn't really use scientific methodology, and the guy who directed it basically manipulated it to get results he wanted. Yeah, but like, Char, people still suck. At the end of the day, people still suck. Okay? I don't trust any person with the power of fucking things of Superman. Eni says, am I the only one who thinks super character women? Can you tell why Marvel keeps doing this womanizing superheroes and making them black, gray, or anything but black? What are you talking about, Eni? Who thinks... Am I the only one who thinks super character women? Can you rephrase that? Because your sentence doesn't fucking make sense. Can you just rephrase the whole thing? So that I can try to understand what you're saying to me. Just take your comment and just redo it. Just fucking redo the whole last comment. Redo the whole last thing. Okay, here we go. Also, crew is thinking of changing my streaming schedule. Should I change this stream to an afternoon stream or keep a morning stream? Because, like, I do the morning stream because there's a lot of people in, like, the UK that sometimes watch me, and I kind of do this stream for them, but I don't know. Anyway. Law says, no one tell Wazzy about the Injustice Superman. Eric goes, I mean, corruption is easy to avoid. Just don't think. If I stopped and I think, I wouldn't have time to save more people. In the time I spent thinking about it, I could save 2 persons. Reaver says, keep morning stream. Okay, that's fair. But also, here's a fun fact about Wazzy that you don't know. I fucking love sleeping in. Okay, what book should Denji be reading? Somebody name a book he can read. I did his bangs all wrong here. Name a cool book for Denji to read, but upside down. Pickup artist, probably. He'd be reading like some fucking pickup artist book. How to Get Women 101. Kakashi says, I would 100% be corrupted. Thank you, thank you, Kakashi, for speaking the truth. Seiko's Ready Player One, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, Fortnite funny jokes, How to Makima, Fortnite for noobs. Name the book How to Read. The powers from the Ultraman series is a better Superman's. Listen, Superman. The point of the fact is, it's a good thing Superman is fictional, because he would probably come kick my ass. You know what? I like the idea of Fortnite. No, you know what he's going to be reading? I changed my mind. I changed my entire fucking mind on what it is that Denji is reading. Hold on here. We got to make the whole ass cover for this. We got to deep dive here. Here we go. Are you all ready for this? Here is what Denji is reading. We got to give him little blue sky. A little bit of blue sky. Yep. right behind there. We got to give him a little bit of blue sky. We got to give him some tree cover. Trust me, this will make sense in a minute. We got to give some tree cover, okay? And then we're going to draw a big white rectangular box right around here. That looks about right. We're going to put that, we're going to make it actually a little bit more like this. And then we're going to take a little blue, like bluer box and put it on the inside like this. Right? Okay. You guys following along with me here? You guys following along? King goes, the powers from Ultraman series is better. Lost says, isn't evil Superman just Homelander? And Ian, he says, I give up making that sentence. Okay, that's fair. Are you trying to say you're mad that they made superheroes not white? Is that what you're trying to say, Ian? Is that what you're trying to say to me? Cat in Time says, this stream just saved my butt. My internet just cut out for a second and I started an online test. It would have install failed me. Watching Wazzy is good education. Fucking, you hear that, everybody? Slam that fucking education hashtag on this fucking stream. We're fucking educational now. Are you guys ready to learn things? Also, I said it early in the stream, but now that there's more people, if you used Facebook anytime in the past, like, I don't know, 14 years, there's now a class action lawsuit that you can sign up for and get like $5 worth of money from Facebook. So Google that and you can get free Facebook money for using Facebook. It's a real thing. Trust me on that. Let's see. Let's get some fucking... This is a new file for art requests so that you guys know. I always change my file after a while, and this is the new one. Huge Bodon Honkeros. Let's get those up there. Heaney says, I'm not mad. I mean, they just make the same superhero, but a woman. Means good. It keeps happening, and it's pretty strange. No, I think they're trying to pander a bit. For all the, like, hey, we didn't have superhero women in the past. We're real sorry about being fucking weird. And I know they're trying to pander a bit, and they just kind of do it badly. There's nothing better than a well-written superhero woman. I just think most people are pandering and doing it bad. Cat in Time goes, is that the vending machine man? You fucking called it, Cat in Time. You win. You fucking win. There's a vending machine. And now I wander the dungeon. That's the name of it. All right. Take this shit. Reverse it. Size it better. Put it right here. Fucking beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. All right, let's do it. That is how you vending machine, everybody. Sometimes you just need to wake up in the morning and read a fucking upside down vending machine fucking manga. And you know what? You are not valid for doing so. Yeah, fuck you and your choice of bad fucking things to read. Anyway. King goes, don't forget to put they put profit off the rage of grifters. Bibley says, do you like tomatoes? I do. I like tomatoes and my mother doesn't. So, like, I grew up in a world where, like, my mom was always like, take a tomato off her sandwich or something and be like, would you like this? And I go, yes, please. I also like eating tomatoes like they're apples. Have you ever just, like, taken an apple and, or, like, taken a tomato and just taken a bite out of it like nobody's business? Like, that's rad to me. I love eating fucking tomatoes like that. Char says, I like the stream notification message, by the way. Thanks, Char. I try to make them different all the time. Ever since I learned I could make them different. I try to make interesting titles for streams. Because, you know, sometimes you just want to have a little interesting time. Sometimes you just want to be like, I'm sorry, what are you doing? And considering like most of the time I'm just doing art requests, it's just kind of nice to have a different title. Instead of being like, here's the date, we're doing art requests. Sometimes it's nice to just be like, Ayo! Amy says, like I just remembered how they marketed She-Hulk. And they just literally said, L plus ratio Hulk, you're weak. This lady who just got your powers is 100 times better than you. Pebbly says, I'm jealous of your ability to enjoy tomatoes. They taste like physical water. No, they fucking don't! What fucking watermelons? What fucking tomatoes are you eating? Sir goes, yes, eating tomato like an apple is my favorite thing to do. Thank you, Soren. You're so valid. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Unless you like Inuyasha, because, like, if they're like, hey, if you're like, hey, I like Sword Art Online, then you know what? You're no longer valid. See, because what do you think if I had a Gundam, would I use it for good? No. If you had a Gundam and no one else had a Gundam, no, you wouldn't. You fucking wouldn't. I don't trust any of you guys. I don't think you guys have gotten it through your head yet that I don't trust any of you. 100%. 100%. I have been a streamer for too long to trust any of you. Family says, I cannot be convinced that eating a tomato isn't like eating water balloon. Oh, bitch! Bitch! You want to fucking eat a water balloon? I'll fucking show you water balloon. Fucking... I don't know what color shirt I want to give him. I want to give him something shitty because he has no money. So I'll just write MILF on his shirt. That seems like the kind of shirt he would wear. Boom. Oh, I gotta put his glasses on. I forgot his little red glasses. TV Drink says, understandable. Eating a tomato is like eating a giant grape that tastes different. Anyway, Char said it out. Goodbye, Char. Thanks for stopping by. Steak says, one of the funniest Froggy things that recently happened was when he realized how much Kamen Rider there are. Yeah, he did. He didn't know. I can't believe he didn't know. Alright, here's Denji being fucking so smart. He's so smart, and I'm so proud of him. Alright, let's go through the art and end the stream for today. Good stream, everybody. Good fucking stream. We did many arts today. And then you guys will get your art at in like an hour or so. I'm going to go on break after this. 51 years of Kamen Rider. Here's Denji reading a book upside down. Surprise! It's the vending machine. Fucking reborn as a vending machine. Here is a worm wrapped around a little cupcake. A little crew worm. Here is Ankylamon, but it's a sexy bunny. You know how sexy bunnies be. Here's Darth Vader doing his taxes with a classic anime sweat drop. That's right. Fucking pulling that shit out. Kirill is here. Hi, Kirill. We're just ending stream. I'm just going through art. But yeah. Here is an alien from Ben 10 whose name I've already forgotten. Dust Evil. Or something. I don't know. Here's Yu-Gi-Oh! Player Wazi using Dinky Scrunch on somebody. Here's the Dinky Foundation logo. The official Dinky Foundation logo. Here is Anakin Skywalker losing in Fortnite. With a classic anime stress mark. Pibbly says, I'm sad I missed most of the stream. Have a good day, Wazzy. Bye. It's okay. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, everybody. Don't worry. It's not like this is my last stream forever. If it is, then I died. Here's Flounder the fish from Ariel, but the live action one, playing a fucking saxophone and wearing a top hat. Here's the original image before he puts on the top hat and shit. And here was my warm-up art. I was like, I want to draw a little weird facey face. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Wrong one. Hold on, everybody. We have to go to the end screen. Anyway, everybody, that's been our fucking stream for the day. Here's the new end screen for those of you who haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna put all your art up in the Discord in a couple minutes. Let's go find somebody to raid. Let's go. If you didn't get your art request done, your points will be refunded. And if you did get your art request done, it'll be up in the Discord in an hour. Who's live right now? Who do I know that's live? Take me to Twitch. Take me to Twitch. I'm streaming some stuff.
Be strong and proud, Miho.
Oh God. Whoops. I didn't mute it. Oh fuck. I don't know who that person is. Fuck that person. I don't want to watch that person's stream. I don't want to have to fucking stream with fucking 1.1k other, like, with 1,000 dudes, with over 11,000 dudes watching. You will never get, like, that's not a personal fun time. That's not a personal, like, you get to sit and talk with this person kind of stream. Oh, this is very pink. And it's labeled ADHD. And this is very pink. You know what? Let's go see this very pink person. Let's go fucking raid them. All right, everybody. Thank you for fucking hanging out with me. We're gonna go raid. I love and appreciate you guys. Until next time, don't forget to kick names and take ass. I will fucking see you tomorrow when I'm trying to get work done. Until then, get out of my fucking house. Bye.